So that hacker video that I uploaded on Saturday got quite a lot of reception, and I gotta say that I'm quite surprised by how well it's actually doing and how many people actually came and liked the video and actually leave comments in the comment section. For real, I haven't gotten that number in quite some time now, and I really do appreciate you guys for coming out and giving me all your support. You feel me? Even well-known Shinobi striker YouTubers in the community have also came in the comment sections of the video. Greyfang, Tamashi, even Hidden Rose actually shared my video as well on his channel so that other people can be able to check it out also. So I really appreciate you guys for actually coming out and showing your support where it's needed. You feel me? I really do appreciate that, and I will try my best to see if I can catch some more footages of hackers like that in the game in the future, so definitely be sure to be on the lookout for all that good stuff when I drop it. But for today's video, we're gonna be doing a video on Nagato, typically a DLC review of Nagato. So hope you guys do enjoy the review. Also, we'll be uploading the Sakura DLC review tomorrow on the channel, as well as a Sarada CAC gameplay tomorrow with the team of the Chidori in mind. So definitely be on the lookout for those two videos tomorrow. And right after this DLC review for Nagato, I will be uploading a Nagato gameplay with the character as well in some survival exercise. So definitely stay tuned for these two videos. You feel me? So yeah, but let's dive off into his DLC to see what we got. So pretty much we get Shikka Shodo. So Shikka Shodo is the chameleon that Nagato goes inside, you feel me, and then he coats the lizard and himself in invisibility so nobody can be able to see him or track him at all. And then we have the Nagato outfit, which is the Akatsuki founder outfit, which is the first Akatsuki uniform, you feel me. And we have the Shirada. The Shirada is the rockets that Nagato fires with his arm. And we have the summoning Gedo statue, which is the Gedo statue appears and it summons a dragon out of the statue that can take the souls of its victims. And this move is a one-shot as well, so I just thought I needed to say that much. And we get his hairstyle, which is the Nagato Akatsuki founder hairstyle, which is his first version hairstyle when he was in the Hidden Rain village. We get Konan's outfit, which is our young version. We get Nagato's outfit, which is his young version. And we also get the first Akatsuki outfit as well. We also get Shinobi Boo Seals. We get a lobby action fire arrowhead, and we get an honorary title called Senior Disciple. So pretty much this is all the items that we get when it comes on to Nagato's DLC. I will be going into the end to talk about his moves, his outfits, what we actually got, what skills these outfits has, and whatnot. So yeah, let's go in the inn real quick so we can talk more. So here we are in the inn right now. So this is Nagato's outfit, which is the Akatsuki founder version, which is the first Akatsuki uniform. So pretty much this is how it looks like from the front, and this is how it looks like from the back. This is my Nagato CAC lookalike right here. It's only a pity though that we did not get Nagato's Renegon eye pattern design as like a face paint or something in this game, really, because the Renegon ripple pattern would be really good to have as an eye accessory in this game, so that when we go in the appearance section in the inn, we can be able to put in the Renegon as our eyes, you feel me. I feel as if that was a missed opportunity, but it's whatever, I guess. But the skills on the Akatsuki founder version uniform is it has a top skill power and speeds, which boosts your ninjutsu damage, does not apply to status ailment damage, and the bottom skill being clear mind, which shortens ninjutsu cooldown time. So pretty much that's all we get when it comes on to Nagato's outfit, the Akatsuki founder version. So pretty much this is Nagato's outfit, which is his young version outfit right here, you feel me. So pretty much the skills on this costume is, it has a top skill Tenacity Rising, which boosts your ninjutsu's ability to cancel out other things upon contact, such as enemy ninjutsu and ninja tools. It has a bottom skill in a flash, so it boosts movement speed. So pretty much that's all these two outfits do in terms of the skills that they have. So I will be showing off Conan's young version outfit real quick with my female CAC, so let's get it. So this is Conan's young version outfit right here for female CAC characters. So pretty much this is how the outfit looks like from the front, and this is how it looks like from the back. So pretty much the skills on this costume remains the same as Nagato's young version costume. So it has the same skill, Tenacity Rising and in a flash. So nothing much has changed here. So I'm just gonna move on into the ninjutsus real quick and just talk about them and talk about what I like and what I dislike about it, its advantages and its disadvantages. So let's get it. So here we are in the ninjutsu section right now. So pretty much we're going to be diving off into Nagato's ninjutsu, and for his first ninjutsu we're going to be looking into the Shirada. So the Shirada has a 20-second cooldown time, and in the summary it says jutsu that summons a puppet armor. This jutsu enables Shura attack mode for a certain period of time, which changes the user's ninjutsu to fire arrowhead and arm cannon. So there is two versions of the Shirada that you can actually use, and you have the arm cannon in which he shoots a single rocket at you, and then you have the fire arrowhead. The fire arrowhead, which shoots multiple rockets on a locked on target. So pretty much I'm gonna show you guys some clips of this real quick, and then I can give my thoughts about this and what I feel about it, if I like it or if I dislike it. So let's get it real quick.
I'm not going to lose this. Ha! Go! It's over. I can finish this. Go! Naruto! Go! Here! Say goodbye. It's over. Go! Say goodbye. It's over.
So if I'm gonna give my thoughts on the Shirada on a whole, I like this jutsu. You feel me? I really do like this jutsu. It's really unique to range types, and it's definitely one that's needed. And really and truly, I do like the fact that you can shoot two different rockets at once. You have a single rocket that can fire in a straight line. You feel me? It does not track. It only fires in a straight line. So you have that, and you have the fire arrowhead rockets, in which it fires multiple different rockets at once to your target, and then they can be able to take damage from that as a result. But the thing is about that part of Shirada is that it's easy to dodge. These rockets are easy to dodge since they don't shot the opponent. They're relatively easy to dodge, I should say. So the only way you're getting catches in these rockets is if you're off guard, or if multiple different people are jumping you at once and they decide to just use the rockets to spam at you till your life decreases to 0. So pretty much that's how it is when it comes on to the Shirada on a whole. And I believe that these rockets should be able to track your opponent, because when one of the parts of Pain, the Ashura part, use the rockets to try and kill Choji to prevent Choji from giving intel to Tsunade about Pain, you feel me? The rockets actually tracked tracked Choji, you feel me? And Kakashi had to use the Kamui in order to suck in the rockets, because the tracking on those rockets was so good that if it had hit him, it would have killed him. So pretty much I felt as if these rockets needed some really good tracking. It would have worked better that way, but since you have one part of the move that fires in a straight line and then another part, you have to be firing it constantly until it runs out, and you have to be locking onto your opponent before you can use it, and multiple times the enemies can just jump out of it, so it's really easy to dodge. So there's that again too, but not a bad move. It's pretty average to me though. personally. You guys might like it, but that's just my thoughts on it on a whole. It's unique though, but it's nothing too special, you feel me, because it does have its disadvantages. But let's move on to the Shikka Shodo real quick. So for the Shikka Shodo, you feel me, we have a 20-second cooldown for this move, and in the summary it says it summons a chameleon and grants the user invisibility. The invisibility prevents enemies from locking on, but it also slows the user's action speed. The effect ends upon attacking or being attacked by enemies. So pretty much you're invisible. Nobody cannot see you, nobody doesn't know where you are. So pretty much this move is really good. I'm telling you that much. This is one of the best moves for Nagato, period. This move is really good for base battles and flag battles. Any other mode really it's good for, but when it comes on to base and flag, this shit is ideal for that. I'm telling you that much. Because let me tell you, I have a whole clip whereas Grey Fang was actually playing with, well, he was playing against some enemies, right? And he used Shikka Shodo right in front of them, and they had no idea where Grey Fang was, and Grey Fang was right in front of them the entire time. I saw his clip on Twitter, but I had to showcase it in this review because it's mad hilarious, and it really and truly, I can't believe it that Grey Fang was right in front of them the entire time and nobody didn't even knew he was there. That's how good this invisibility is when it comes on to the Shikka Shodo. And not to remotely mention the fact that the only way that you can be able to see your enemy is with a Byakugan, because I personally have tried it already. You can see the opponent with a Byakugan, so that way you can be able to detect where they are and try to hit them out of the invisibility so that they can appear again, you feel me? So that's a way that you can be able to do it. Since the Byakugan enables you to see the chakra points of your enemies, you can be able to locate them even if they're invisible. So there's that again, you feel me? And not to remotely mention the fact that this little thing right here can really save you in a tough spot. So say for instance you're getting jump and you pop this shit before they even come at you, you're Gucci, because nobody's gonna know where you are for the rest of the time. So you can like go to your teammates and get some heals and come back and fight again whenever you're needed to. Or you could just surprise the enemy by cloaking yourself in this, you feel me, and then doing an ultimate or doing a ninjutsu when they least expect it. So this move is really good for Nagato, and I'm glad that they actually added in this move in the game because it really suits his character a lot, and it's one of the strengths of his DLC for me, you feel me? But let me show you guys a clip with Grey Fang real quick, whereas he used this jutsu and the enemies did not even know where he is. Let's get it real quick. So you guys have seen the clip firsthand, and you've seen just how Grey Fang was able to use this to his advantage and actually make the players really look like clowns. I ain't gonna lie, because they'd be attacking and moving around and everything just to try and find Grey Fang and see if he's on the base or not. But Grey Fang was there the entire time. They wasn't able to lock onto him because he's invisible, and they weren't even able to see him either. So this is one of the strengths of this DLC for when it comes on to the Shikka Shodo. It can really come in handy when you least expect it to, you know. So yeah man, definitely get the DLC just for this. This can really come in handy, I'm telling you that much. The Shirado is good too, but this to me is one of the highlights of the DLC for real. But let's move on to the Ghetto statue, and I really do like the icon for the Ghetto statue, you feel me? But let me go in the summary real quick to see what it does. So in the summary it says it summons a Ghetto statue that fires a dragon. Targets hit by the dragon fall unconscious, but the user's spirit is drained, lowering their health to 1. Users cannot use ninjutsu or substitution for a while, so you're vulnerable basically. So once you use this, your health is just 1%, and you're easily gonna be killed after that. So if you're gonna use this, you have to time it well enough so that it actually kills all enemies within the area, because once you pop this and your enemies is inside of this, they will be stunned, you feel me, and then this actually takes their souls. So pretty much this actually puts your timer at around 23 seconds, so you won't be coming back until 23 seconds time, you feel me. The loadout for this is just ridiculous, bro. Like when it comes on to you being revived, it's gonna take you 23 seconds before you can be revived again once you're hit with this ninjutsu. So pretty much, man, gotta be careful when you see shit like this, because if you don't have a Sharingan or any other evasive ninjutsu, you're pretty much dead, you feel me, unless the enemy actually hits you out of the jutsu, but I doubt that half the time. But yeah, man, the ghetto statue is really cool, you feel me. And not to remotely mention that it stays true to the source material, in which when you use it, it actually sucks all your chakra out. It actually leaves your health down to 1, because I remember when Nagato actually used this in the anime, it sucked all the chakra from out of him. He looked like a skeleton afterwards when he used the ghetto statue, you feel me, against Hanzo. And let me tell you, man, this move is nasty, bro. If you use it right, it can be really dangerous, I'm telling you that much. But I'm gonna show you guys some clips real quick, so with that being said, let's get it. There we have it, you feel me, the ghetto statue ultimate. This ultimate is okay, it's nothing too special. I would not advise you guys to use it too often, because if you're using this in like a competitive setting, like say for instance a barrier battle or a combat battle, this move is not ideal to use in those modes. I would not advise you guys to use this in those modes at all, because it kills you afterwards, or an enemy can just come up from behind and kill you, you feel me. So I want to advise you guys to use this, because if you miss it, then it's going to take a while before you can get it back, and then the enemy can just come from behind and just hit you in the face and you're dead just like that, and the opposing side can win the game, if anything, through that mistake. So this is not the ninjutsu that I urge you guys to use, you feel me. I wouldn't advise you guys to use this too often at all, unless it's really necessary. When it comes on to combat battles or barrier battles, I don't think that move, this move on a whole, you feel me, is ideal to use for those two modes. But when it comes on to flag or barrier, it's definitely the way to go for those two modes. So this is good for barrier and flag, not that good for combat or barrier battles. So just want you guys to know that much. So let's move on into the appearance section real quick. Alright, so here is Nagato's Akatsuki founder hairstyle right here. So pretty much this is how it looks like from the front, and this is how it looks like from the back, you feel me. It's only a pity that we didn't get Nagato's Renegon Ripple Pattern Eye for our CSC characters, because that would be really dope to have for our CSC characters, to actually have the Renegon during battle, you feel me, and then using all these different jutsus just to like show off our Renegon, you feel me. So it would be dope if Solid actually added that for Nagato's DLC, and I'm really sorry for the fact that they didn't add in that at all, because that would have been really great for the players in this game. But I really do hope that they can drop it within a future event sometime soon in the future though. But with that being said though, let's move on to the title. So here we are in the title section right now, and for our honorary title for the Nagato DLC, we get Senior Disciple. In the summary it says, believing in yourself is the most important to bring about peace. Following in his master's footsteps, the senior disciple entrusted his dreams to the younger disciple, who helped him have faith in himself once more. So basically this is the whole thing with Jiraiya and Naruto and him being intertwined with those two. So yeah, that's what the summary is basically describing, which is really cool to see. So yeah, it's about time I looked into the emotes to see what we got, and then I can just give my thoughts on the video on a whole and then just end it off from there. Let's go. Alright, so we're back in the great outdoors yet again. So pretty much I'm gonna show off the lobby action that we get with Nagato's DLC called the Fire Arrowhead, which is an emote in which you launch rockets. So you transform your arm into a rocket and you fire missiles, you feel me? Or rockets, whichever suits the best for you really. But I really do like this emote though, and I really do hope that Shinobi Striker can implement a function in this game, not a system but more so a function where you can be able to use your emotes during battle, you feel me? I feel as if that would make the game a lot more entertaining if anything, and the trolling could be a lot more hilarious if anything, if we could like implement these intros, well not intros but more so emotes in the game modes, you feel me? So yeah man, I really do hope that that's something they can do in the future though. But if I'm gonna give my thoughts on the Nagato DLC on a whole, I'm not a range main. I play any type in this game, but I'm not really a main drain. I more so play attack and defense. And really and truly, I gotta say, Nagato is pretty fun to play with. He's really fun to play with. That's just it really. He's not the most phenomenal DLC in the world, but he's much better than what we got for Sakura. I'm just gonna be real with you. I feel as if War Arc Sakura should have been in the game roster from the beginning. I don't feel as if she should have been DLC. I feel as if someone else really deserved that spot. But Nagato has really been one of the most unique DLC characters for this 4th season so far, and I can't wait to see what other characters the devs have in store for us. But yeah man, definitely cop this DLC for a Shikka Shodo if you're a range main. This can really come in handy, since I know some of you guys like to keep your distance when fighting and throw kunais from a distance, so this can really come in handy just in case someone is jumping the range type, you feel me, and they want some cover. So yeah, this is definitely the ideal DLC for that, you know. So yeah man, when it comes on to Nagato's moves, it's really good. The Shirado, the rockets, it's like fireworks with that move, you feel me? You fire all types of different rockets, and if you're a good range main to the point in which you can accurately hit your enemies on target with that technique, you're Gucci, you feel me? But there are times where the jutsu actually misses, and you're gonna have to wait a time before you can actually use it once it runs out. So yeah man, gotta say I enjoy this DLC. If I'm gonna give it a rating out of 10, I'd give it like around a 7 out of 10 at best. A 7 out of 10 would be cool for me. So yeah man, it's not bad. It's good. It's not that bad, but it's good. That's all I have to say. But I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you guys did happen to come across the video and you're really interested in Shinobi Striker content, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel today to join the Dark Society. Make sure to also turn on notifications and hit that bell as well to get notified on all my videos. Make sure when you hit the bell, make sure you select all on that bell so you won't miss a video. Definitely drop your likes, and make sure to share this video with your friends as well, so if they're really interested in anime, gaming, or Naruto, Shinobi Striker content, you feel me, they can be able to subscribe to the channel and check out all the awesome content on here. Also, I just realized that a majority of people who watches my videos are not subscribed, so definitely be sure to subscribe guys. Really would appreciate that. So definitely subscribe and definitely turn on notifications so you won't miss a video, so you can watch a video on time whenever I upload it to the channel. So definitely be sure to subscribe. If you have any ideas in mind, definitely leave that in the comment section below. But with all that being said, I hope you guys do have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. This is Dark Side XL out. Peace.